Just look at this moment. The moments that just take your breath away, right? The first days of spring, the first days of spring. The first days of spring. The best day of the year so far. The best day of the year so far. This is the best day so far for 2021 in Canada, up here on the North Pole. Look at this day. Just getting a breath out here. Just breathing out here in this. Just taking this in. Just taking it in with you guys. Look at this. I'm just gonna take it in with you guys. Just gonna breathe a little bit, just for a little bit. Just getting a nice deep breath, that's all. Just opening up my body, that's it, in nature. And just taking my biggest breath, that's all. Just taking my biggest breath. Just expiring my air completely. What a gorgeous morning it is. What a gorgeous day it is out here. Oh man. Good morning, good morning. Just getting myself going for the day. I had a great morning. I had a wonderful morning, just a restful morning, just staying in bed a little extra. I woke up really early. I'm a 4 a.m. riser. Normally typical, but I just stayed in bed and I breathed this morning. Just stayed in bed and breathed all the way to about 8 a.m. I put out a couple of posts this morning. That's it. I put out an email. I put out some content information, and I'm just getting out. Made a couple of calls. Now I'm just getting out with my dog. I'm just getting out to the lake. And I'm just breathing. I'm just being here with you. I'm just being present, right? Just healing myself. Just doing natural healing things. This is how the body heals. It heals naturally, right? It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not in the last year, I've done incredible healing. In the last year, since COVID-19, I've done some incredible healing. I decided that I wasn't going to get caught up in the mess. I wasn't going to live in the fear. I felt the fear. I felt it. I felt the worry. But I decided I was going to turn in with it. The last year, my life has just transformed from an internal focus, from a more conscious awareness of breath, from a commitment to myself. natural healing things, just doing what the body does naturally, just doing what life does naturally. Life is abundant and life is loving. Just getting into alignment with life, just loving yourself and your life. That's healing. Just a full inhale and an exhale. That's healing. Oxygen is healing. Hydrogen is healing. Light is healing. Earth, touching the earth is healing. What we think and say to ourselves is healing or destroying. What we think and say to ourselves is either healing us, making us well, or making us sick and filled with disease. What we're thinking and saying to ourselves is either driving us to get joy and happiness outside of ourselves, or helping us to reach to the infinite joy and happiness and health and peace and love that we have inside of ourselves. Our thoughts and words are driving us externally, or our thoughts and words can drive us internally. That's our choice. It depends what our thoughts and words are. We can always change our thoughts and words. It's a practice. It's a habit. It's a behavior. It's a discipline we can learn. Discipline is just developing the masculine side of ourselves. We all have a masculine side. Discipline is the decision maker. It's just sharpening your decision maker saw. It's just making a bigger commitment. It's just practicing. Good morning, Sonia. It's just practicing, right? Whatever we practice, we're going to get good at. Just practicing good things. I've healed pain in my body over the last 10 years, tremendous pain in my body. I've used natural things to do it. Just breathing helps the body heal, come back into alignment. My spine was so out of alignment in the upper neck and back. I had so much upper neck and back pain. If you've had any upper neck or back pain, I understand. If you've been back and forth to the chiropractors, I understand. We have, inflammation in this area. If you've got that forward head tilt, if your body's out of a line or posture is out of a line, I understand how hard it is to breathe. I understand not being able to take a deep breath. I understand pain in the body. I've been through it. Tremendous things can happen in 1 year naturally. Tremendous things can happen in a year of just recommitting to yourself. But if your life is really showing signs, telltale signs of destruction, like real physical pain, body weight, sickness, illness, disease, losing your relationships, career, financial trauma, if there's a lot of negative in your life, if your wheelbarrow is really falling off, the wheels are really falling off, like, unfortunately, this is when people finally make a commitment. When the wheels really fall off the wagon. Good morning, Candy. It's not until we hit the bottom. Like if you are at the bottom, okay, like, I'm sorry, I understand the bottom, I know the bottom. But if you're at the bottom, like, look at it over 2 to 5 years. Okay, the recovery. It's not a 6-week thing. It's not a 12-week thing. It's not like a take something and then fix everything. It's not that. That's not natural healing. That's a chemical or a drug that may give you an immediate response. We've learned, like, that's what health is. That is not health. That is a broken idea that creates more sickness, illness, and disease. What we need is a change of mind to understand how the body heals naturally. The body heals naturally from movement, from breath. Movement and breath. Just getting moving, just just getting out in nature, just being natural, just connecting to the light. Just connecting to the light, lovelies. This is how it happens. Getting into the light and even peering into the darkness, peering into the shadows. We've got to get into the cold. I was in the cold yesterday. I'm going to do a cold therapy workshop this Saturday. I'm going to do it online in my private group. A cold therapy workshop. We'll do yoga. We'll do breath work. We'll do coaching. We'll talk nutrition. We'll talk about everything. We'll answer questions. We'll have a private Zoom link in my private group. You can access to the private Zoom link if you want to join in. We're going to do some coaching on Saturday, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. ET, Eastern Time. 1 p.m. Toronto, Canada, New York time, 1 p.m. Tune in there, or you'll be able to watch it live in the group. I'll put a recording in the group a little bit later, or another day I'll get a recording out there. So if you can't get it live, then you'll be able to catch a recording of it. Workshops on the weekends, Saturdays and Sunday mornings. Workouts, fitness, wellness. Let's talk health. Let's talk natural health. Join in with me for free. Just get in through my private group, lovelies. I'm going to get back to it out here. I'm going to enjoy a little bit more of this. I'm just going to breathe in this. I'm just going to breathe in it. I'm just going to be in it. I'm just going to be with it. And I'm going to say, have yourself a super awesome, terrific day. And I'm going to say, if you want to join in with me, come in and join in with me for free on the weekends. Have yourself a super awesome, terrific day.